Okay, before we get started with this episode, I'd just like to say that I know I haven't really been posting as often as you probably want me to be posting. And I feel like I'm not really posting as often as I should be posting. In my defense, I'd just like to say that the interweb connections that I've had access to before, they really haven't worked for me as well as I'd hoped to for that they would work for me. I have one that I use on campus with the college, and they've recently been having troubles with it, and I've really taken the full blow of that one from my computer. They're fixing that problem up. And then there's the one that I have at a Burger King off campus. They have free Wi-Fi. I waited 2.5 hours watching like Chuck Conroy's Let's Plays while I uploaded the previous episode. I got pretty much nowhere because the episode didn't even get onto the website. So I recently found the library's interweb connections have been working very fine. Oh my god, I'm going to the library! So I probably won't have as much trouble anymore. So with that, let's get started. Will you stop it? Come on! Focus! Focus! Okay? What's up, interwebs? It is Fox Magic and Co. I hate you so much. And welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald! In the last episode, we pretty much did, I don't know, like nothing. Pretty much. But anyway, in this episode, we will be continuing on from, Mauville, yeah, thank you. I had a brain fart there. But anyway, these people are newscasters. They'll battle you. They're like a continuous... Like, they'll appear everywhere. The next place you go is where they'll appear. Like, say, if you fight him here, and you say you go to some other part of the map where they end up, they'll be there after that. But anyway, they'll give you a little interview. Oh my freaking god. Where you going? Battle.
Hey Matthew,
Oh dear god. What?
what do you call a cow with a twitch?
What?
Beef jerky!
Oh, you. Oh dear god, that was just bad. Now, please, please.
That was
Bad.
That was not mine. It was just a
Good.
laffy taffy joke.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I'm eating right now. It's my Halloween candy.
Yes. Rebecca apparently has the greatest hiding spot ever. I actually kind of tried to look for it, and I only scratched the surface, but I couldn't find it. It apparently is in a certain spot that I'm not going to reveal. Okay, I'm going to reveal it. It's in the...
Don't you dare!
Ow. My face. Slapped me in the face. Not very effective. Oh my freaking... What?
Oh wait, yeah, I do.
You didn't have it. You thought you had it. You thought you didn't have a Snickers, and now you think you have a Snickers. Now you know you have Snickers. I'm confused. At any rate,
I thought that the rapper was my rapper of Snickers.
I can see that you picked it up first thing. I mean, never mind. Rebecca's eating her handy right now, and that was not much of a worry. I mean, if you were like if that move were super effective on the Pokemon you had out at that point, that would be probably the biggest destruction you would ever see in your freaking life. But of course, Skipper only took about 4 damage on the maximum hit. Oh shit, that was close. He turned to the last. Oh damn it! Oh, for the love of God! Oh, it's so bad! Right back. This is gonna be painful.
Pressure, pushing down on me, pressing down on you, no man has fall.
Okay, so that could have gone a lot better. Well, not really. That went pretty sure perfect. Almost pretty much wiped him off the face of the earth. But anyway, he had a Sandshrew, by the way, just to let you know that. Anyway, let's go this way! What's the secret? Sandstorm is vicious. It's impossible to keep going. Crap. Yeah, I knew... Actually, I knew that was gonna happen. That was just for... Careful, I know there's some trainers out here. So... I know you're out. No. Random encounter. Speaking of which, let's go into the new Pokemon you can find here. Okay, and despite what I may say in the later part of this episode, the name of this Pokemon is Numel. Numel is the first Fire-type Pokemon in this game, but I'm going to hold out for a better Fire-type Pokemon, which is coming up here in a little bit. Next up, we have Machop, and Machop in this point of the game is exclusive to this route in Ruby and Sapphire. However, Emerald users, don't fret, it's coming up here in a little bit. You can find it in this next route we're heading on to. Don't worry. Okay, that's out of the way. Let's... okay, so... Carefully. What are you doing? Oh! Oh, right. Right, I was like... Hey, man, is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need the meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Fallarbor. You got it. And until they come back, we are not to let anyone pass, right? You jerks. Oh, what? You told me she did it! You just...
I didn't think so.
You lied!
I didn't know!
How dare you lie to me!
Please don't touch me.
Oh, it's just a normal. You knew him.
I pronounce it Numel.
Whatever. I don't know what it's pronounced, so I'm gonna say it Numel. Because I like Numel. It sounds cool. Numel. I think it's kind of based on the camera. Actually, it is based on the camera. Nice job.
You want to know what it was for?
Wood.
You know what I was, right?
I guess. It
You
wasn't
remember
there.
Remember what I was last time?
So you go as the same thing twice?
Because I really liked my costume. It
Twice
was
in the
awesome.
same year.
My costume was awesome, and that's why I wore it again.
You survive. Yes! Confusion! Now, I probably should explain this. Confusion, we have, as you can see here, a 50% chance of hurting yourself. Just letting you, just pointing that out. That can be switched, once you switch out, that effect is completely useless. Or it doesn't work anymore. Or it's completely, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Hey, Matthew.
Oh dear God, don't do it again! I lost, ha 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 ha.
What did John do when the dog ate his science book?
Ha 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 ha, something flew up my nose. Ha 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 ha, shoo! What happened?
He took the words right out of his mouth.
Whoa, that was close. You skipped.
That guy registers you, though.
What?
That guy registers you, though.
Yeah, he does, so we'll probably come back and fight him later. And we got more random encounters. I think again there's more new Pokemon in here, so why don't we take care of that? This is the Pokemon I was holding out for. Torkoal. Torkoal is a very, very, very defensive Pokemon, has some good stats to go along with it, and it makes up for the fact that it lacks in speed. Very, very good Pokemon. Next up we have Grimer, which is, I suppose, I guess it's a good Pokemon, but I really haven't used it on my team, so I can't say for sure. It's your choice if you want to get it. Next up we have Coughing, which is more of a strategic Pokemon to have. Again, its speed is not exactly that great, but its defense is fairly decent, so if you want that, you can get it. Finally, we have Slugma, which is balanced stats, however, its special tag supersedes all of it, but overall, I wouldn't get it unless you're planning on evolving it. I don't know. Maybe. Rebecca, I have a joke for you.
What?
What do you call a donkey with a pain in the stomach? Or with a stomach ache?
What?
A pain in the ass!
You're a moron.
Shut up. It took me weeks to think of that joke. But by the way, I am now a firm believer, and I'm gonna catch this.
Why?
Because this is a good Pokemon.
No, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why did you throw that belt like that?
Because I wanted to.
Good. Oh, don't poison. Thank you. Oh god! I was like, oh crap, he's gonna kill him, I know it. But no, he's fine. To finalize the catch. I don't have any Pokeballs! Are you kidding me? Just because I feel like it, I'm taking my anger out on you. Okay, so that was a mishap on my part, but once again I tell you, I'm a firm believer in omens, in superstitions. Yes.
Those are sacrilegious, you know.
Meh. I believe in them. I believe that God causes them. God causes omens. Okay? But anyway, the story of how I believe in omens starts with my day at Bueller's. I remember, I was off on break and hey look, berries. I'm sorry, attention deficit. Hey look, a butterfly! But anyway, I was working at Bueller's, I took off for my break. I think my lunch or my break, one or the other. But anyway, what happened was, I had two pennies that came up tails as I was paying for my stuff, and oh crap.
Nice.
But anyway, I came up two tails up pennies, and I'm thinking, oh god, I can't get another one. If I do, this is gonna be a bad sign. I get another one the next break I take. You know what happened after that?
What?
I made a mistake. A huge mistake.
What happened?
They won't understand unless they've been to this particular grocery store that I'm not going to say the name of.
You already said the name of it.
Oh, I have?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Whatever.
Don't be stupid.
But anyway, I made the big mistake and I pretty much put my idea of omens right on the money, I guess you would say. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. For for sure. But anyway, that's my story. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Did you hate that song? I don't. I didn't say I hated that song. That was a close one. Way to get around this guy. Now go! Yeah, we're out. And talk to this guy. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking of... Oh, for crying out loud. Close the door back up. Thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I will give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Yeah, sure. Obtain DM43!
Luckily, Lola is laying down in the hall and she's not about to.
Good.
She doesn't look like she's about to.
I find a big tree that looks like it might try to find. I will explain this to you. Secret power. It is an attack move, but it also can be used to make secret bases. For example, this tree here. You can use it on this tree. There's bushes all around the map that you can use secret power on. They got huge brush things, and then there's little indents in the wall. You probably noticed them earlier at some point, but anyway, talk to this person. Oh dear, are your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, you can rest up here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. Yes, we will.
This
Alright,
lady
take your
is
time and
creepy.
rest it up.
This lady is creepy.
Oh dear, are your Pokemon still tired? You should take another rest here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. No! I took one. Is that so? You don't need to be shy about it. Why do I have to sound like that guy from It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World? That English guy. No. I don't know. See, that's where you can use secret power. That little indent in the wall there, that square.
They get it.
Okay. Don't... Just to clear up some confusion there. Jam session! So yeah, thought ya might like to go to the show. Doo-doo-doo. To feel the warm thrill of confusion that Space Cadets low. Ow, okay, I'll stop.
That's creepy. So
I like it. Tell me something eluding sunshine. Is this not what you expected to see? If you wanna find out what's behind these cold eyes,
Sing
you'll
it.
just have to claw your way through this disguise. Okay, I'm done. Song's over. Okay, raspberries, another Pokeblock ingredient. To learn about...
completely useless.
For now, it's completely useless. Later on, it'll probably come in handy. I don't know. Oran berries! Hooray! These are useful. Kind of.
But once you get really, really, really far into the game and your Pokemon are like level 60, 50, 60, they're completely and totally useless.
Oh, damn it. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement.
What?
Ha! Ha! We'll be back.
Stone breeze, you do what I please. Stone breeze, rise up.
Okay, so that's all over and done. You didn't just look strong, they are strong. No freaking crap. Should be from his friends, more strong people. Registered cool trainer Brooke. Okay, we'll heal up and we'll be right back. Oh my god, I could have avoided it. Easily.
I told you. Do you have a license to fly that bird?
I told you, yes. Last episode, I told you yes. Yes, I do. Okay, keep in mind the grayish green areas that appear on the ground. And when you step on them, it turns back to green. regular green. I'll talk about that one when we get to that point. In the meantime, let's check out the new Pokemon you can find in this area. Now this is a very unique Pokemon Spinda. There are 4,294,967,296 different combinations of spots for the patterns on its base. However, the Pokemon in and of itself is really not that great. Its stats are not that fantastic. Next up we have Skarmory, and Skarmory overall, it's a unique Pokemon because it's the first Steel Bird type Pokemon of its kind. It can learn Steel Wing leveling up. Overall, I guess it is a pretty good Pokemon. Next, finally we have Sandshrew, and Sandshrew really doesn't have anything going for it. Its attack and defense are okay. Everything else is just crap. Don't even get it. Okay, so now that that's all over and done, let's keep on trucking. Now, out here in the big old thingamajigger doohickey, there will be things buried underneath the, there. We have an ether buried underneath all this grayish patch of area that seems to be protruding out of the ground. She registers you, they do a double battle, let's go get that item. But not before a random encounter. I don't know. Right now, I just got Pokemon to have Pokemon. I might not really use these Pokemon at all. And Max Ether! Put that away in our pocket. Another random encounter! I'm gonna have to think of... So I'm gonna have to think about next Pokemon I'm gonna actually catch for the actual game. I'm not just gonna like have a Pokemon just to have a Pokemon.
Okay.
Skipped. Careful. And here we have the reason why you should be paying attention to this grayish-green, pukey-green colored grass here. This area is covered in volcanic ash. So that stuff that was falling, those little pixels that were falling, that was not an accident with the computer. That was not a recording failure. That was not snow. That was volcanic ash. Huff puff. I'm especially gifted, huff puff. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items, puff puff. Whatever. Go collect ashes with this, huff puff. Obtain the soot sack. So now, just take the soot sack and walk through piles of ash, huff puff. Again. And it will fill up with the volcanic ash, huff puff.
Puff, puff.
Would you stop it? Once you think you've collected a good amount, come and see me, huff puff. He's got some good stuff, actually. He's got, he's got a yellow flute, which, I think it snaps Pokemon out of confusion. He's got a blue flute, which can snap Pokemon out of sleep. He's got a red flute, which can snap Pokemon out of infatuation. He's got a black flute, which is supposedly supposed to double team.
Don't get a black flute, they don't work.
I don't know. I think black flutes really depends on the way you think they work. But anyway.
It doesn't work.
Anyway, now we're in Fallarbor town. This guy here, the Move Tutor. Everybody knows that there is a Move Tutor. I'm doing circles around this old man.
In this game, the move tutor is a fat guy.
I think it's a fat guy in any game. I don't know. I thought it was a fat guy in Soul Silver. I thought it was a fat guy in Platinum. I think it was a fat guy in both of those games. It's a fat guy in this game. But anyway, we also have the battle tent, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. I think we're gonna end it off here now. So in the next episode, we'll figure out what those people in red were doing, standing why the people in red said that their gang was going to Fallarbor town.
Fallarbor.
Whatever it is, I don't care. I'm not going to listen to you. Blah, 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 blah. See you later.